Right, here you go. That's that new rig I've made for you.
Brilliant.
And also got some black lug, frozen black lug for you.
Oh, you beauty.
Good morning. And as you can see from behind me, back on the beach. And today you're going to join me on another adventure. This time at a place called Cullykhan Beach. Now, there's probably people from the northeast of Scotland thinking, Phil, that's not how you pronounce it. But that's what it looks like, Cullykhan Beach. As you can see from the walk down the boardwalk just there, it was quite slippy getting down here this morning. But it's well worth it. It's a lovely little beach, and I hope I can get some footage from the drone a bit later on. It was an early start. Once again, got up 6:30, I was on the road. And as you can see from the footage here, lovely sunrise. Today I'm fishing with Gordon. He's just setting up across the way. I've got 2 rods in. I've already baited them up. I've got a mix of black lug, and I've also got some mackerel, salted mackerel that Gordon's prepared, and some squid. So we put a bit of a mix on, and it's the flatty rigs. So yeah, I'm after flat fish. I would really like to get a turbot or a brill, or both. But I know you got to fish through the flatfish, the flounders, the flukes, the dabs to get to the turbot. But that would be my goal today. One of the viewers on the channel put a comment up on one of the earlier videos and suggested coming here. And that's what we've done. We've come here today to Cullykhan. Let me show you around the beach. It's quite tight on to get all the rods out. Really quite small, so you've got the rocks over here. I think you can probably hear the wells that Gordon's rattling. And then across to this side, looking to the east of the beach. It's mainly flat sand and these stones. 2 rods baited up and in the water. The middle rod that you see here, hopefully I can put out my underwater camera, but I'm just going to wait a bit until the tide's gone out a bit and then starts coming back in, so I can actually see and make sure I'm not going to lose it. That's the first bait out. I've not cast it out too far. See how we get on with that. I read online that there are some caves opposite, and we've just seen a guy come down, walked across the rocks, and he's disappeared. So I think he must be caving. Just sort you out there. These rods have been in quite a while, so I'm going to wind those in and see if they need rebaiting. You might be able to hear some hammering in the background, and the guy that was doing the caving, I think, is also looking for fossils. But we'll get these rods in, make sure that they're got plenty of bait on, and make sure that they're fishing. Let's just move you down a little bit. The tide's gone back a long way. I've got a full complement of bait. I'm just going to send it back out again. This is the one with the worms on. Right, didn't have anything there. So the first rod had got the black lug worm on, the frozen black lug, and I've just tipped it off with some little bits of squid. Nothing doing on that at all. So this second rod, that's got the salted mackerel. What's he got there? We're gonna have to go and have a look. This one needs to be wound in because it's been out a while. I cast it fairly short. Tide's gone out a long way, so I don't think it's going to be fishing very deep. But we need to check the bait, so we'll wind it in. I can see your horizon's not level. That's better. I don't like a dodgy horizon. I'm just missing one piece of bait. Everything else is there. The bait could have come off when I cast. So I've got 5 bits of bait left. Let's rebait and see how we get on. Now I'm going to have to show you this. This right hand rod, the one closest to you, look, bit of movement, and if you wait a minute it'll give it a couple of pulls. There's something definitely on there. There you go, look at that. So give it a minute and then I'm going to wind it in. Hopefully there's something on it. Got my cameraman coming down the beach. So you're saying wee coley or a buddock?
Right.
Let's see. Let's get that gripper lead to come out. The water here is beautifully clear. I do hope we got a fish.
I hope it's here, shark.
I hope I've got something. Yeah, I can feel something. Is he a buddock? Two of them.
Right.
Perfect. Let's get these unhooked. Beautiful. Well, not quite the target species or the size, but it's off the blank and I'm so pleased to see these two little fellas. Perfect. Let's get them unhooked and let's send them on the way.
I had it close to the camera so it looks big.
Oh yeah, how about that? Whoop, he's on his way. Let's put this one back and I'll get the other one unhooked. Isn't it beautiful? Second one's the same size. It is the second fish. Let's pop him back. Yes! Two little ones, but we're off the blank. Perfect. Let's get some more. Just been chatting to Gordon and we wonder whether this beach fishes better on an incoming tide. We've got all day, the baits are out and we're enjoying ourselves, having a great time. just wanted to say, I hope you're enjoying the videos. Even if we're not catching big fish, what I try to do is bring you a video that is just about being outside and relaxing. And I know a lot of folks can't get out fishing. I know a lot of people are very busy with work and other stuff going on. And if I can bring you along for 20 minutes, half an hour, just get you on the beach, chill out a bit, enjoy a bit of fishing, then that's what it's about. It's just something away from all that other stuff that goes on in the world, isn't it? You know? I do enjoy reading your comments, so please keep them coming. I respond to them all, so thank you very much for that. I do like that. It is nice to hear from you all and find out what you're up to. I've learned a lot as well. Folks giving me ideas, so thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Thanks. I've had another couple of knocks on this rod. Not enough to ring the bell, but just enough to pull it, and I think it'll be a small coley again. We'll see. It was kind of nodding and then it stopped nodding, so I don't know if it's got off. It's really close to the other line. Gordon says I've cast in his spot. Well, I don't know if there's anything on there, you know. Have we got anything?
Oh, you got it.
Another one? Small one?
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Hey!
I know, hey, but we want something bigger. Let's get it unhooked. Well, I'm not doing so good getting myself tangled up. And there we go. Beautiful markings, like little black dots on them. Super. It's going to leap out my hand. But nice. Nice little fish. Let's get this back. Give him a kiss, put him back. It's been a bit of a struggle today so far. 3 small coalies, buddocks as Gordon calls them. I really felt that this beach had so much flatfish and turbot type of potential. We've got a bit more tide to come up. At least we're catching some fish. And even if it weren't, isn't it a wonderful day out here? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I've never fished up on this bit of the coast before. For those that want to look at it on the map, Pennon is just around the corner. Gardenstown is over that way. Lovely little area there, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We're catching some fish, but not quite what I wanted. Most of the activity seems to be on the salted mackerel. My black lug hasn't done anything at all so far today, but you never know. Something big might come along. And if it does, you'll be the first to know about it. Let's talk a bit about the rig. The setup I'm using has got some little floats, some beads, size 4 hook, and a bit of salted mackerel. All sorts of assorted beads and stuff. Some bits of the mackerel I've tipped off with a little bit of squid, like this one. I've got 6 hooks on there, all baited up just like that. That's the rig that's been catching the fish today. The other rig is exactly the same, but it's just got black lug and little bits of squid on it. Just doesn't seem to be doing the business for us today. But that's the idea of mix and match. At least we're getting some fish. And in case you're wondering, it's the old Rovex reels the Advanta rod. The rod in the centre is the Shakespeare, and I was thinking, should I put the Water Wolf camera out, but there's not a lot of fish activity, so I don't know. Gordon's putting his camera out. I think I'll see if I can use a bit of his footage, and we're obviously going to share things. I've put some drone footage out, so I spent some time playing with the drone. That was good. This time it didn't try and blow away. Time for something to eat, and today in the bag got some bread and got some eggs. We've got a couple of chickens. There's Freyok and Princess, so not sure which one it is, but either Freyok or Princess has laid me an egg. There we go, shelled the egg. So it's a piece of egg and the bread. I think there's something on this one again, probably be the same, small collie. Just got another little one. We'll put this one back, so you know the drill. Give it a kiss and put it back. And we. So I didn't have the camera running because I thought it'd just be another collie. But in this case, it's a perfect little scorpion fish. Oh, beauty. Let's get it unhooked. Yeah. Look at that. Perfect. Hope you can see that. Hope I'm not getting out of focus. Yeah. He's small, but he's a beaut. Yeah.
What a beauty. Look at the spikes.
Look at that. Isn't that perfect?
Oh, he's beautiful. There's a few different species over here, is there?
Yeah, there is, isn't there? I need to get it back. It's been out the water long enough. What a beauty.
They're pretty hard here, please.
Yeah. Lovely, isn't it?
Oh,
I'm super pleased with that.
That's him.
Yeah.
Before you put him back.
Super pleased with that. Absolute little beauty. Let's see if we can see him go. Off it went. Vanished.
He's just vanished.
Yes! 2 species! That was on the lugworm, and I didn't think we were getting anything at all on lug. Obviously a fish that size, never saw it. Just wound in and thought, got something on here. So perfect. Scorpion fish. I don't know what type it is. I'm going to have to look it up when I get back. But it's a little scorpion fish. It's got quite big long spines on the top of the head. So I'm going to have to look that one up. If you know what it is, pop it in the comments below. That'd be great. So, 2 species. I know it's only small, but I really made up with that. Brilliant. What do you think? Now then, what did you think it was? I've just been Googling. What did you put it as? It is actually a long-spined scorpion fish. So I'm really pleased, well worth coming for that. I mean, it's well coming anyway, but that's made my day. Long-spined scorpion fish, brilliant. I've had another couple of knocks on the right-hand rod, so I'll wind that in, but I do think it's just going to be much of the same, another little buddock or collie. So we'll wind it in, see what's there. Just bringing it in nice and slow. Nothing at all. Well, we both saw it nod. Nothing there. Hey ho. Well, we're not rushed off our feet, I can tell you. Bit quiet. We're keeping the baits in, we're keeping the rods in. As you can see, tides come well up. Probably about another hour before high water. I did think it was going to fish better on the incoming tide. I'm not sure if you're going to see that, but the sun's just going down on the cliffs opposite, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's really nice. The sun's disappeared off the beach now. It's beginning to get a bit cold. Going to wind these in, get them rebaited, get them back out again. Well then,
Well, it's another day, Dean.
what a good day.
Great day.
You know what I'm going to say? I've had a great day. We've caught some fish. You're going to have to look on Gordon's channel,
Yep.
see what he's been catching.
Up here, look.
Up here, Gordon's channel.
Fishing things.
See what he's been up to.
And find the key ring.
Oh yes, find the key ring. Now, great game. Gordon hides a key ring, so if you're after a key ring, you have to go and watch his channel and find out where he's hidden it. I've had some small coley and I had that wonderful scorpion fish.
Oh, it was
So
a beautiful wee fish.
it's been good, hasn't it?
It's been great. It's a lovely wee beach.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful day for this time of year.
it has. It's been lovely and sunny. The sun's been coming down over here. It's been great. It's been a nice sheltered little bay. It hasn't been too windy. A little bit cool, but that's Scotland at this time of year.
Oh, okay.
What we're up to next? Where are we going to go next?
Well, it just, as I was saying the last time, depends on the direction of the wind. The direction of the wind today was perfect for this side.
Yeah.
And if it changes and comes for the north, we'll get the other side. See?
That's it.
It got you based weather. Then.
So if you want to find out what we get up to next time, you're going to have to watch the next video.
Watch this space.
Tight lines from me.
And take care of the, and I'll catch you after for me.
Lovely job. See you in the next video.
Great stuff.
We've just got that big walk up there now, haven't we?
Aye.
Yeah. Very small, but it's a beaut. Look at that. Isn't that perfect?